Welcome back, everybody, back to the video. Today we'll be talking about the showcase that's going to be coming out within less than 24 hours time. Now, we do know it is going to be Deanne. We do know it is going to be a brand new episode because over here on the actual Stove website, it does mention, corner mirroring. A variety of updates are on the way. New episode will be soon, right? So, cannot wait to see what it's going to be. A lot of juicy stuff will be coming out tomorrow, right? Showcase. I'm expecting a lot to be shown, right? A brand new episode. It's been quite a while since we've actually gotten along the lines of a PV, right? So in terms of a PV, the last one we actually got in was back 8 months ago. 8 months is a long time ago, right? And in this one, we did see obviously the likes of Para, Balsarunka, Robin, Renak, and all them, right? Even Surin is inside this video that we have yet to see actually come out into the game, surprisingly. Now, I will not be surprised if Surin is going to be shown tomorrow as well. If you do look at the Mystic lineup, it is going to be, changing basically next week. Not this Wednesday, next week it is going to be changing. So, maybe we see Surin tomorrow. They didn't really make a little post about her, but I'm going to be honest, she's long overdue at this point. We have Sigrid out. She's in the Nathalon Academy. More than likely, this Surin right here will be releasing, potentially seeing her gameplay and skills tomorrow as well, even though they did not make any Stove posts saying coming soon or not. I do think this is perfectly why they have just this. That's why I just said showcase coming soon. It's December. So I'm assuming she's going to be in there. Hopefully. Right? Because she is the last character. And still the only character from this video we have yet to get. Other than that, we've literally gotten everybody else inside of this video. Obviously, this was for the Genesis Rast, the Origin Update, and all that. So now we are going to get a brand new spanking one for the likes of a brand new episode. Cannot wait to see. We still have RNL. Funny, I forgot about RNL. She is still in here. She is the last RGB character, technically, to get that we've gotten a character. So, potentially, maybe see this character soon. But if I had to guess, she's more than likely going to be 2026. I doubt we get another. I feel like she's going to be limited. I don't know why. But she's regular RGB character. Just like Setsuko, normal character, not limited. I'm perfectly happy with that. We'll see, though. Hopefully, she's just a regular character. Maybe we get her at the end of the year, right? Because Sigrid does leave soon. So maybe we can get this RNL, but I'm not really fully expecting it, right? I forgot to include this part, so we're going to go ahead and talk about this now. But it's been 2 years since we've seen a episode 5 PV, right? It's been 2 long years. So again, I am expecting something along the lines of this to release tomorrow as well. Obviously, we saw a lot of characters in here, and I cannot wait. I can't wait. See what they're gonna go down the route, what characters we're gonna potentially see. Obviously, we will probably be teased a new boss character as well, because they do show Harsetti in this trailer, right? Because when a new episode does start, we are gonna be starting with about potentially along the lines of what? 4 or 5 chapters? I always forget how many it really is. It's never just one chapter, right? It always comes out with multiple chapters already releasing alongside it, and then obviously they do take every other month we get a brand new chapter. So cannot wait to see what they're gonna do in that department. I cannot wait to see the brand new characters we're gonna potentially be getting down the route we are currently going. So man, I can't wait to see what they're cooking up, especially since the art has always been getting better and better and better as it's been progressing. The characters, obviously, look at them now compared to back then at the start. Big difference. So I know they can cook. They've been cooking a lot. Look at this Sigrid. It actually looks a lot more like Sigrid now than the art contest, right? But I love the arts, the designs, new characters we're going to see. So hopefully they cook with this. But I'm very, very excited. But again, I just wanted to include this as well. It's been 2 years since we've gotten anything in terms of episode related. Not really counting Origin, because Origin is its own really thing, right? It's not the same as actually a episode 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Very, very different. In my opinion, I think it's different because Origin is just obviously covering the origin of it. It's not really present time. But again, I had to include this in this section of the video. right? Obviously, in terms of the Merns mail, last one we did get was last month, and they also talked about the October and November updates in terms of the Guild War Tournament, the Phantasma Bear, which is leaving, by the way, very, very soon. So hopefully you've been doing that, and hopefully you've been farming a lot, right? Obviously, we had the new class summon as well, which was a better RNL. Realistically, that's really about the only difference from this to RNL. Quality of life improvements, obviously the Nadalon Academy. They do mention Surin in here as well, which more than likely she should be coming, again, like I mentioned earlier, should be coming later on. As in, we'll find out information potentially next week. So, hopefully, we do see some information about that. But, in terms of that, everything else has been finished here. I am fully expecting a brand new bunch of stuff. Right? A new PV, new characters to be teased inside of the brand new episode as well. Because, again, we already know this is Deanne. Nothing else to really expect from her. We don't know how the world is really going to be. Because, again, they have yet to really mention if it is going to be just a continuation of episode 6, or a new origin after Arseni and all that, or they could just make a new one like Aiden. So we'll see. If I had to presume, this Deanne is going to be the main character, and I'm perfectly fine with that. If she actually is going to be the main character, we'll see how it really plays out. But honestly, I think there is going to be a lot, and I mean a lot, of juicy information in 24 hours time. Again, E7's been chilling, but with the release of Yoha Secret, very, very nice. The new Guild War season has started. RTA has yet to start yet, though. Surprisingly, RTA hasn't started yet. But yeah, we're finally getting back in the groove. Finally cannot wait to see what this brand new episode is going to hold for us, because again, there's a lot of stuff. We should potentially get another epilogue as well, that's always a good sign. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe they're going to try to wait until we get RNL and the Surin. Obviously, best case scenario is RNL does come out at the end of the year, and we get Surin next week, and we're basically done with this, and they get a new epilogue, right? We'll see, though. But on that, it was just a little short discussion video I do want to talk about in the meantime until it does actually come out later on tonight. But on that, though, let me know down below you guys' speculations. In terms of a kit, I don't know what I'm going to be expecting from this character. I mean, I see a wolf, I see Deanne. I already know it's going to be very, very good. I do like this former Deanne already. Looks very, very clean. I like the color aesthetic they went down the route of. But on the net, though, let me know down below what you guys are fully expecting from this. Are you expecting certain characters in mind? Because, again, this is a Deanne, right? So there is a lot of stuff they can potentially do with this, depending where this world is actually taking place, right? It's just like, I'm pretty sure, like, it's obviously Kisei, it's a Judge Kisei. I think it's Tywin is actually Raz. I forgot the whole actual statement on that part, but they could do a lot of stuff with this, and I'm all here for that, right? But other than that, though, thank you so much for the video. Hope you have a good day, and peace out.